Hello everyone, day 2 of the ARRL VHF contest weekend. I have 6 meters over here on this side. I've been camped out here at the desk since yesterday. I mean, back and forth. I did get some sleep. 2 meters over on this side. I did change the antenna setup outside. I'll show you what antenna's on there now. But, you know, I've never been one to start a contest when it starts and work it till the finish. I blame World Radio League for this, okay? Because when I got on the leaderboard, the top 10 leaderboard, currently in 4th place, it really drove me to, I mean, dude, you want to talk about exercise? Do you know how many times I've been out there that tripod changing antennas and spinning antennas? I don't have a rotor set up right now. I don't have the tower finished. So I've been running out there. I mean, I got my damn workout. I'm camped out here for days drinking water and non-alcoholic beer and espresso and whatever else, just playing around and chasing propagation. So 6 meters has not been good for me in Florida. I will show you what I've been doing. So, I mean, I'm using the PSK reporter to watch as I'm beaconing to see exactly when it opens. Occasionally, my signal will be heard over here, and I'll grab those contacts, and it fades out that fast. And then for 2 meters, you know, I'm looking at the real-time propagation, and this morning it was open into the Carolinas and up into Georgia. So I made a few contacts this morning on 2 meter single sideband. Total of right now 40 contacts. If I look at my stats here, that's 20 hours and 31 minutes I've been on. I did get some sleep. I did, you know, eat dinner and watch some. I watched the Knicks game. That was awesome. Won some money on that. Congrats to the Knicks. Total 40 contacts, and that splits it down to 27 on 6 meters. And 13 on 2 meters, FT8 being the most. I only got a couple single sideband QSOs. That's not my fault. I've been calling the mics here. I change out the mic for digital to the mic, and then here I switch this from FT8 to sideband phone. I call, nothing. I go back to FT8, and there they are. So if you look at the map here, so everything in blue is 2 meters. Everything is red. In red is 6 meters. And like I said, 6 has not been good. You can see when it opened up over here, I got a contact there. It opened up into Texas, then it faded out. 2 meters, you can see here, I'm just doing this on my phone. 2 meters, I pretty much worked. Farthest I went was up into here into South Carolina. That was with the 5-element cubicle quad. A couple of these here I made with the compact antenna, the little one ground plane Omni. And then I have now, what I have outside is the Cushcraft 13B2 boomer. That thing, guys, on my Rig Expert is 1.01 to 1 on 144.174 megahertz. And like I said, I've been out here how many times rotating that thing and playing around with it. Right now I'm facing just about, you know, Jacksonville or Georgia area, right up in the top of Florida. And I swung it down south earlier. I made the 2 meter phone contact. I did have the compact antenna 2440 with the ground plane kit. I did have that up on the very top. Made, I think, a couple contacts Omni last night when the band was open. I did get a chance this morning to cut the yard. Look what that fertilizer has done. Yes, sir. That's like the nicest yard out here in Vero Lake Estates for sure. Just got to get the dead bushes down from the freeze this winter. And we haven't had really any wind, so you can see my absolute comment-inducing Eric, you're an idiot setup here. I know I just put a cinder block, got the legs out in the tripod, but that thing seems to be holding quite well. So I'm going to play around a little more for the next few hours and see if I can just make any more contacts. I need 6 meters to open up, and more on the way, 7-3.